Old historic photos you've never seen before. In this video, you will see 16-year-old girl was struck by a guard. 3 men stand quietly at an illegal moonshine. Fan Frank Germano attacks on Empire. So before wasting time, let's start the video. Engineer, Lieutenant Colonel Pilot of the Polish Army, one of the founders of Polish military aviation. In 1886, in this evocative photograph, a man guides his white horse or mule toward the fields, ready for a day of hard work. In 1940, a farm wife washes clothes at the Lake Dick Project, Arkansas. In 1938, cattle drives were grueling, 3-month-long journeys across endless plains, and by the time the herd reached its destination in 1938, German Jewish woman Bertha Heidenheim-Berg was born in Cologne. In 1888, a 16-year-old girl was struck by a guard for not lowering her head. She stood straight, even as blows rained down. In 1944, Muhammad Ali helps save a man who was threatening to jump from a 9-story building in Los Angeles in 1981. A young lady plays a vinyl record on her hi-fi phonograph in 1952. A minor's child eating lunch on the schoolhouse grounds in Bell County, Kentucky in 1946. Lou Gehrig hit 49 home runs while striking out only 31 times in 1934. The Rocky Mountain Transportation Company's mule-drawn train at Ute Pass in 1880. U.S. Marines taking a coffee break after a brutal World War II battle in 1940s. Wife of unemployed coal miner, overcoming adversity, living with her mother and children in 1938. The streets of Hammersmith, London, came alive thanks to 2 young girls from the Colitis Act. In 1953, Claude Schul began his service on TS Mercury, age 14, and went on to serve in 2 world wars. In 1915, 3 men stand quietly at an illegal moonshine still, an operation hidden deep within the forest to avoid detection. In 1940, Staithes, a fishing village on the North Yorkshire coast, thrived on the rhythm of the sea. In 1800, on southern plantations, enslaved families bent their backs under the burning sun, picking cotton from dawn to dusk. In 1860, Aboriginal Tasmanian Fanny Cochrane Smith singing into her phonograph in 1903. The intersection of Grand Concourse and Fordham Road in the Bronx was a bustling epicenter of urban life in 1905. John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Bouvier on their wedding day in 1953. For the Pueblo peoples of New Mexico, the Depression exacerbated already severe poverty and isolation. In 1932, the morning air was thick with dust and dread as the children were herded into the square near the waiting cattle cars. 1943. John Basilone, nicknamed Manila John from his 3-year Army stint in the Philippines, enlisted in the Marines in 1940. A Polish soldier, Józef Sopotnicki, perished in the German Auschwitz camp in 1942. The people of Hyman gathered to say goodbye to May Stone and Catherine Pettit. In 1900, Exterior view of the home of George Hamilton Page on Elm Hill Pike in 1885. Brooklyn fan Frank Germano stormed the field and attacked an umpire after a heated Dodgers loss. In 1940, Hard Times says so much with so little. The image it evokes, especially paired with Stepney, London, in 1932. At just 20 years old, Frederick Douglass made a daring and meticulously planned bid for freedom from slavery in 1838. Her name was the last thing she gave Warsaw Ghetto, Poland, in 1942. Old Coal Company store in Wilder, in Tennessee, in 1974. The Pulitzer Prize winning photograph Burst of Joy, captured by photographer Slava Sal Vetter in March 17, 1973.